Morning, it's going to be a busy weekend, especially today in downtown Des Moines. But looking ahead at outside right now, just so gorgeous out there already.
Yeah, really nice start to the day. Mild temperatures. We have clear skies, although a little hazy at the moment. We can already see some of that haze on our cameras around the state. Nothing really showing up in the satellite picture. That smoke doesn't really show up when the sun is not shining. So we'll start to see that here in a couple of hours. Otherwise, very quiet weather over the middle part of the country. High pressure keeping us dry, and the humidity remains low as well. You can see that haze on the camera there in Marshalltown, kind of a milky look to the sky in Pella and Algona. Yeah, unfortunately, what you see right there, that is not clouds, that is wildfire smoke, and that's going to be sticking with us here throughout the weekend. Temperatures at least are pretty nice, sitting at 56 degrees currently with a west breeze about 5 miles an hour. Again, that dew point in the 40s. That means the humidity remains relatively low for this time of year. 55 in Elkhart, 52 in Ames, 53 in Norwalk. So a nice start to the day. 50 in Fort Dodge, 57 in Sheraton. Winds right now out of the west around 5 miles an hour for most of the state. We'll see that breeze up to about 10, maybe 15 miles an hour as we head into the afternoon, but not expecting a whole lot of wind out there. So it should be a really nice day to get outside as our temperatures warm up quickly. By 10 o'clock, we're already into the 70s all across the state. Again, even though the computer model here shows clear skies, we know that smoke is going to be hanging out overhead. So you're going to see that milky, maybe gray sky at times, just like we saw yesterday. A few clouds do try to pop up this afternoon across southwest Iowa. An outside chance of a shower to the south and west of Atlantic and Creston, but I think most of us will be staying dry as we head into the afternoon. It's going to be warm. Look at that, 80s by 2 o'clock, mid 80s later today, topping out about 84 degrees or so here in Des Moines, 85 in Ames, 85 in Fort Dodge. It's certainly going to feel a little bit like summer out there today. But again, unfortunately, that smoky haze is hanging around. That smoke continues to get pushed in from the north out of Canada from those large wildfires off to our north. So as we head into the afternoon, that smoke continuing to move through our skies, and it may even thicken up a little bit by the evening into the overnight. That's when we could see some minor impacts to air quality. So we'll have to watch that carefully. Right now, I think any outdoor activities are going to be okay, but maybe later tonight into Sunday, you can see that smoke is really thick overhead. We'll watch that air quality, and if you are particularly sensitive to those smoky conditions, you may want to try to limit some of your time outdoors tomorrow. With highs, again, mid to upper 80s. It's going to be a really warm weekend out there and dry. We don't have any rain to track here Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. Monday night, Tuesday, that's our next round of rain. Hopefully it'll get that smoke out of here as well. It looks like some widespread showers and storms on Tuesday. That'll knock our temperatures back down into the 70s as well. So getting out of those summertime temperatures back to more spring-like weather for most of next week. Perhaps another round of showers and storms headed our way by Thursday.